Talk about how you go about putting a hitter away a little bit. And obviously I know it varies, depends on who's in the box and what they do. But for you specifically, you know, was there a mindset change that you needed to go get the punch out? Is it something where it's if the heart, because I really do believe, for whatever reason, voodoo, and maybe it's just made up, but sometimes I think the more you try to do something on that mound in baseball, the less it's going to happen. And did you find that to be true? And kind of how do you go about, hey, I need this punch out, this is how I got to go about doing it?
Yeah, so, I mean, the Mental ABCs of Pitching by Harvey Dorfman, I mean, great book, for one. But he talks about it, and that was kind of what flipped it for me, was I would get to these two-strike situations, and I would try to be too fine. I'm like, man, I got to get this pitch on and down, and I got to get it, or he's not going to hit this pitch. And so I'd waste it, and I'd get myself into even or negative counts again. And so just losing all that advantage that you get when you're ahead. And so the biggest thing is it's super simple. You're in an advantage count. It's an advantage count for a reason. Now, obviously, you don't want to throw a cookie fastball to him, but you got to still stay on that attack mode. So it's pounding through the zone. And you know, the average margin of miss in the MLB is 17 inches or something like that.
Right.
So if I'm still trying to pound through the zone, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to pound the middle of the zone with a breaking ball. I'm going to end up hitting the spot. And so obviously as you get more refined, you can tailor your spots a little bit more, but it's not being, okay, I got to throw 2 pitches that are, you know, almost waste pitches, back to that negative count, trying to get the strikeout.
There's no such thing as a waste pitch, in my opinion. I used to hate that term. Like, you can waste one here. It's like, why? Now I'm just giving. Now you want me to give one away, right?
I went 0-2. I'm 0-2 right now, and now I'm gonna go 1-2, and then I gotta go back into the zone at some point. Like,
right. Yeah.